Take the museum to the country with more Islamic people than anywhere else. Sarah, turn that down.
Yo, Carm! Don't grill your gravy, just give me the gas!
The country's made up of islands where hundreds of ethnic groups all speak local dialects. But one thing they agree on is a dot.
A dot? What's that?
Strict rules of conduct for each community. Different groups have different rules, but everyone respects each other's dot.
Cool, Carm! You know what my dot is? Love you!
Somehow I believe that. Okay, guys, name the country if you will, please. Is it India, Indonesia, or Japan? Remember the clues that we heard. Country with most Islamic people in the world, made up of islands and hundreds of ethnic groups, respect a dot. Okay, this one may be a little tough, but everybody's ready. Llewellyn, what do you say?
Greg, I say Indonesia.
Indonesia. Zelina, what do you think?
Greg, I also said Indonesia.
No kidding. Saeed, what do you think?
Greg, I also picked Indonesia.
Everybody said Indonesia. Everybody is right again. Nice job, guys. Okay, that's the way to play this thing. So, Llewellyn, you have 85. Zelina, you have 90. And Saeed, you have 80 crime bucks.
Isn't that interesting? I mean, I've never really
Wait a minute. This sounds like the definite sound of a clue here on the street.
Oh, Greg, the word on the street is Hajj. Now, Sarah's in the country where Muslims make a pilgrimage called the Hajj to the holy city of Mecca. It's the dream of all devout Muslims to make the Hajj at least once in their life.
So, Sarah's in Mecca?
No way! They don't just let anyone into Mecca. In fact, there's a holy perimeter that starts 15 miles outside the city. You'll see signs, well, signs like this one, that direct non-Muslims outside the holy perimeter. Only Muslims are allowed inside.
All right, well, maybe we'll nab her at one of the checkpoints. Thanks, guys. Okay, Gumshoes, you heard them. Name the country. Is it Turkey, Israel, or Saudi Arabia? Remember the clues that we heard? Country where Muslims take the Hajj and holy city of Mecca. Everybody's ready. Llewellyn, what do you say?
Well, Greg, I said Israel.
Israel. What do you think, Zelina?
Well, Greg, I said Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Saeed?
Well, Greg, I picked Saudi Arabia, too.
Saudi Arabia. The answer we're looking for, actually, is Saudi Arabia. Nice job, Zelina and Saeed. Guys, this is a very close game. Llewellyn, you have 85, Zelina has 100, and Saeed, you have 90 crime bucks. Now, we've just received word that Sarah has left Saudi Arabia, so let's pick up the change. Okay. As you know, each one of these are worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers, please. And listen carefully. Here we go. Sarah dashed to the southernmost country on the Arabian Peninsula. Llewellyn.
Yemen.
Is right. She moved the museum to the country whose capital, Zelina.
Oman.
Oman is right. She piloted a plane to the capital of the Llewellyn.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi's right. Next, Sarah, windsurf from Abu Dhabi. Syed.
That's the Persian Gulf.
Persian Gulf is right. She moved the museum to an island nation. Syed is right. Nice job, guys. That means at the end of that round, Llewellyn has 95. Zelina, 105. Syed, 100 crime bucks. Give them a big hand, you guys. Woo. Nice. Got every one of those. Okay, now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you guys have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, though, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Sarah is headed. Now, if you guys think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Okay, Llewellyn, you're ready too, right? Everybody's ready. Okay, everybody's ready. So that means for our final clue, we turn to Special Agent Rhea Perlman of Acme Celebnet. What?
Gumshoe, follow the yellow brick road. Sarah's in an Eastern European capital city where the main boulevard is paved with yellow bricks. Be careful, though. They're very slippery. Look inside the National Palace of Culture. You'll see everything from art exhibitions to a bowling alley and a disco. If you see people running away from the disco with their ears covered, Sarah is probably performing. Ooh.
Thanks a lot, Rhea. Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Sofia, Istanbul, or Krakow? Remember the clues that we heard. Capital in Eastern Europe, main boulevard is paved with yellow bricks, and National Palace of Culture. Llewellyn, we're going to start with you. You have 95 crime bucks. Before you show us your answer, how much did you risk?
Well, Greg, I risked 20 Acme crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. What'd you say, Llewellyn?
I said Sofia.
Sofia is right. Nice job, buddy. Woo. Takes you up to 115. Syed, you have 100 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
Oh, Greg, I risked also 20.
20 crime bucks. Give you 120 if you're right. What'd you say?
I also chose Sophia.
Nice job, Syed. Zelina, you have 105 crime bucks. A nice smile. How much did you risk?
Oh, Greg, I risked 30 Acme crime bucks.
Yeah, she's looking pretty happy there. What'd you say, Zelina?
Well, Greg, I chose Sophia.
Nice job, Zelina. That means Zelina and Syed, you're going on to the next round. Congratulations. Listen, Llewellyn, you were a great detective, man. You're in this thing to the very end. Just didn't quite risk enough at the end. But we've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
Yes, you're right, Limke. It was a fine effort. Oh, that's a good idea. Limke suggested that since you did such a fine job, we ought to give you an Acme travel kit to help you on your next case. Now, inside, you'll find an atlas, the official Carmen watch, a Carmen T-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, and to sharpen your reaction when foul plays afoot, I'm giving you this Acme World Ball. Congratulations.
Okay, thanks, Chief. Guys, now it's time for...
Greg, time's a-wasting.
Okay, Chief, we just have a couple of things we got to work out here. Just give me a minute. Okay, guys, now it's time for us to go to Sofia. What you have to do is catch Sarah and bring back the museum. You guys all packed and ready to go? Okay, Syed, if you'd get the door. Zelena, if you'll get my hat, please. We're on our way to Sofia. Let's go.
Greg, can't we go a little faster?
I'm sorry, Chief, but it's floored. I think this thing needs a tune-up.
Okay, guys, here we are in Bulgaria. Take your positions right here. The Chief has some very important information for you to hear. So listen carefully while I plug her in.
There are 15 places here in Sofia where you might find Sarah, the Warrant, or the Institute of American Indian Arts Museum. Now, let's look at a few of them. First, the former Communist Party headquarters. When Sarah hears the word party, she'll probably crash it. Next, the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. If Sarah scopes that gold trim, those dazzling domes are doomed. Scan the stands at Vasil-Levski Stadium and check its outdoor concert schedule. A certain crass criminal crooner just might be listed. Now, case this crowd at a local street market. Is that a flower stall or a felon's phony front for fencing filch fine arts? That's your briefing, gumshoes. Now search Sofia and seize that scoundrel, Sarah.
Sarah May.